Um, Hello everyone. Our topic for today is all about skewness and kurtosis. So we, we say skewness and kurtosis. So these are the measures that give information whether the distribution is normal or abnormal. Ano? Okay, so when a distribution is said to be normal when the skewness is equals to 0 and the kurtosis is equals to 0.265. So, however, if the skewness is either positive or negative and the kurtosis is less than or greater than 0.265, so the distribution is said to be abnormal. Okay, so again, normal daw pag 0 ang skewness tapos ang kurtosis is exactly 0.265. So, kung hindi naman, kung positive or negative numbers naman yung result ng skewness, so, tapos yung kurtosis naman is lampas or mababa sa 0.265, so, abnormal yung distribution. Okay. So, we have here the formula for the skewness, you know, so 3 times the mean minus the median, you know. Okay, so we have here sample. Consider whether the frequency distribution is normal or abnormal, ano? So, paano natin ito i-construct, ano? So, given yung formula, copy lang yung force, tapos yung frequency, ano? Tapos, so dito, pipili tayo sa lahat ng mga scores, ano? Pipili tayo sa sa paggawa ng division. So, sa paggawa ng division, no? Pipili lang tayo dito sa lahat ng scores, ano? Tapos, kung may napili na tayo, yun yung gagawin nating 0, no? Halimbawa, pwede rin dito. Pwede din dito yung piliin natin. So, yung value ng division mo is dito magiging 0. So, since yung sa example dito, ito yung pinili. So, kahit saan, ano? So, kahit saan pwede. So, kung saan yung pinili mo, yun yung gagawin mo 0. So, above 0 is positive 1, positive 2, positive 3. And below 0, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3. Pareho din dito. Halimbawa, dito yung piliin mo na scores, 20 to 24. So, yung division mo dito is 0. Tapos yung above naman niya, ng mga numbers dapat positive 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 yan. Tapos yung dulo naman is na lahat negative. So, back dito sa solution, construct columns D, FD, FD squared, and the cumulative frequency to compute for the mean, median, and the standard deviation. So, yan yung process para makompute yung standard deviation. Ano? So, compute daw natin. So, since meron na tayong value ni D, so, compute natin yung FD, no? So, multiply lang natin. So, F times D. So, 2 times 3 is positive 6. 6 plus 2 is positive 12. 11 times 1 is positive 11. So, 10 times 0 is 0. Any number multiplied by 0 is 0. 12 times negative 1 is negative 12. 5 times negative 2 is negative 10. 5 times negative 3 is negative 12. Okay. So, another FD square, no? So, square mo na yung D, saka natin i-multiply sa F. Square yung D, so multiply by itself times the frequency. So, 3 times 3 kasi square, di ba? Square, so magiging 3 times 3 is 9 times 2 is, kaya naging 18, no? Sunod. 2 times 2 is 4 times 2 is 24. No? So, dito ilalagay. So, same process lahat yan. So, dito ilalagay. Cumulative frequency. Paano yung pagkuha ng cumulative frequency? Titingnan mo dito yung pinaka-lowest scores. Kung saan yung lowest scores, titingnan mo yung frequency. Then, copy dito sa cumulative frequency. Then, add 4 plus 5 is magiging 9. 9 plus 12 is magiging 31. 31 plus 11 is 48. 48 31 plus 11 is 42. 42 plus 6 is 48. 48 plus 2 is 50. Ano? So, dapat 50 yan dyan sa taas. So, kung hindi 50 na equivalent dito sa N, sabihin may mali dito sa pag. Okay, so since yung formula natin for the mean is, di ba, sa group data, no? So, assume mean plus the quantity, the summation of FD over N times the interval. No? So, yung assume mean mo is 32, no? And then, plus E, or the summation of FD is over N. So, yung FD, summation of FD mo is negative 12. So, yung N mo is 50 times 5. So, assume mean is 32. No? So, 32 plus the quantity negative 0.5, no, is magiging 31.5. How about for the median? So, same lang sa dati natin mga process, diba? Yung formula niya is L plus the N over 2 minus the cumulative frequency times the frequency. No? So, substitute mo lang yung mga values. So, ano yung N over 2 mo? So, yung N over 2 mo, yung N mo is 50. 50 divide 2 is 25. So, ano yung magiging cumulative mo? So, number na hindi lalampas sa 25, which is 21. Tapos, 21 yung cumulative frequency mo. Sa F mo is 10. 10 plus 31 or 29.5. Ano? Yung lower limit. So, 29.5, 25 minus 21. No? Over 10. No? Kasi interval niya is 4. So, to simplify, 25 minus 21 is 4 over 10 times 5. Again, simplify. 4 times 5 is 20 over 10. And 10 divided by 10, 20 divided by 10 is equivalent to 2 plus the remaining 29.5. So, it is equals to 31.5. How about the standard deviation? So, yung formula niya is the interval square root of summation FD squared minus the quantity summation of the product FD squared over N all over N minus 1. So, to substitute the summation of FD squared, ano sinunod na ba natin? Ito, summation of FD squared is 121. So, 121, so, 121 minus yung summation of FD is negative 5 over yung value ng N is 50. And then, so, magiging 50 minus 1 is magiging 50. 51. No? Out 51. 50 minus 1. So, to simplify, magiging 20 square root of 5 square root of 121 minus 0.5 over 49. So, simplify, the result is 5 times 1.57. So, overall, the result is 7.85. Skewness. No? So, applying the formula, 3 times the mean minus the median all over standard deviation. So, meron tayong formula ni standard deviation. Okay, so is key. Substitute mo lang 3 times yung value ng mean is 31.5, value ng median is 31.5, value ng standard deviation is 7.82. So, simplify, magiging 0 kasi pareho dito yung mean. So, 0 and then yung okay. So, we have here the different graphs of skewness. The skewness is the shape of the distribution. So, the distribution is negatively skewed when the thinner tail is deviated to the left. No? So, negatively skewed pag yung tail niya is dito sa left side. No? Deviated siya in the left side. Okay. So, it is positive naman, positively skewed when the thinner tail is deviated to the right side. And it is normal naman pag bell shape. Ano? Okay, so we have here the different types of cortices. So, pag baba, lapid cortic, ano? Pag medyo malaki-laki, so, cortic, ano? So, pag mataas na, lipid cortic. Okay, so consider the frequency distribution, whether it is normal or abnormal by solving the value. Ano? So, solve natin yung P50, P10, yung nasa una, Q1, and Q10 gihapon. Okay, so